Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Pro Sports Extra YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and check out our latest blog about Alex Cooper and Griffin Johnson. So today on episode 4 of the BFFs podcast with Dave Portnoy and Josh Richards, the boys interviewed Call Her Daddy host Alex Cooper, and she revealed that popular TikToker Griffin Johnson slid into her DMs.
Have you on? I want you to rank the Sway House for me. So
oh my
put
God.
them on the screen. You should be able to see them all.
Oh my God, this person's in my DMs, I think.
Shut up.
One of my favorite parts of the interview is when Cooper revealed that Johnson hit her DMs with a pretty basic line. He went with the standard, yo.
Yeah, he just said yo.
Oh, strike out.
If you're just throwing a yo, does that mean you're just like rifling off 7,000 yos?
Now, personally, I'm not exactly a world-class DM slider, but even I know that yo is some weak shit, especially when you're dealing with a pro like Alex Cooper. If you've ever heard a Call Her Daddy podcast, you know that Alex Cooper is a black belt. She's a 49-0 undisputed world champion. She is the Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan of all things that have to do with penis. So when you slide into her DMs, you better come with more than just yo. That would be like if you tried to guard LeBron James with a 5'2" accountant. That would be like if a dental secretary got into the octagon with Conor McGregor. It would be like if DK Metcalf was in one-on-one coverage and the outside with my math teacher. You do not stand a chance when you put weak shit against world-class talent. You have to bring your A game when you're working with a pro like Alex Cooper, or like what we saw on the podcast, she's going to rip you a new one in front of millions of people. I mean, Griffin Johnson, yeah, he's a pretty good looking dude, but what does he think is going to happen when you're saying yo to someone like Alex Cooper? Another thing Alex touched on was how uncomfortable she'd be with the age difference between her and Griffin.
How old is he?
22.
Yeah, you know what? Great looking dude, but too young.
Alex is 26 and Griffin is only 22. I know it's only 4 years, but I feel like there's a real threshold between a 26-year-old and a 22-year-old. Like a 26-year-old like Alex, you know, she's established, she's working on her career, she's getting shit done in this world. But dude, when you're 22, like you're still worried about winning beer pong games. Like a standard 26-year-old's trying to get a promotion at her job. At 22, you're still cheating on fucking math tests at your community college. Like a 4-year difference, that's a senior in high school and a freshman in high school. And we all knew that one senior who everybody thought was weird because he kept hitting on the freshman chicks. That would be Alex Cooper if she was with Griffin Johnson. It's the type of situation where it's like, yeah, it's not criminal, but everybody thinks it's kind of fucking weird. You know, 4 years, it would be like hooking up with your little brother, you know? That fun cousin that comes around. He's cool, maybe we give him a sip of a White Claw, you know? That's someone who's 4 years younger with you. It's not someone who you hook up with. It's not someone who you respond to their DMs, and Alex herself said it. On top of all this, though, the highlight for me was when Alex Cooper referred to Griffin Johnson as good looking.
Great looking dude, great looking dude, great looking dude.
You heard it right there. She said he was a good looking kid. And that made me so fucking happy. Because honestly, a lot of people actually say that Griffin Johnson and I look alike. They tell me all the time, like, Noah, you look just like Griffin Johnson. If Griffin Johnson was 5'7", Jewish, and really didn't have any muscular definition. So, I mean, if he thinks he's good looking, like, what do you think she thinks about me? And I know I talked about the age difference, like, she's 26, he's 22, she's 26, I'm only 18. But also, I mean, she said he's good looking. I look just like him. Like, I think we're identical, so it's like, if she sees this, maybe she's like, oh my God, like that kid's so hot. She slides into my DMs, you know. I know from experience now, not to say yo, I'd probably say something way cooler, like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I don't know, just a cute little line like that. She'd be like, oh my God, like, this kid knows me. And then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, Alex Cooper's dating this 18-year-old kid? Like, how did this happen? It's like, oh my God, like, guys, stop. So I don't know, it's just like, not to get my hopes up, but it's like, you gotta shoot your shot. That's what Griffin Johnson taught us, so maybe I'll shoot mine.